this little flea market thing going on here. So the stadium does look quite dead. I hadn't ever been to that before, but I've been listening to you guys talk about this cooking stuff. I got a suggestion if I can chime in.
Oh, absolutely. That's what it's all about.
Okay.
It's about playoff basketball, mini camp, and, of course, grilling, cooking.
Okay. Well, let me tell you what I do best on the steak. First of all, the best thing I make for dinner in general is reservations. That's the first thing. But when I do grill, I'm the best steak cooker, okay? So now my neighbor kind of helped me with this, so it's not all my idea, but this is what I did the other day, and it was so tender you can cut it with a butter knife. I got these real thick prime fillets, okay? They're about $25 a pound, okay? And real thick. In other words, each fillet should be about 4 fingers worth thick, okay? You don't want nothing flat. Then you take them and you carve out every piece of fat you can find in there. So you just carve it out. Then you put olive oil, okay? You with your fingers or whatever, you just kind of rub it on the top, rub it on the bottom, and then you put McCormick steak seasoning, a little bit on top, a little bit on the bottom. Let it sit for an hour, out room temperature. Fire up the grill as high as it can go, and then I got this thermometer I bought. They're $80 at Amazon, worth every penny. I stick it in the thickest steak, and I put it on medium rare. And I cook that sucker. You sear it for 2 minutes on one side, and then you flip it. And you just watch the temperature. And when it gets to about 147, 140, something like that, it'll tell you what temperature. That's the time to take it off. And I did that, and I'm telling you, my kids could not believe how tender and juicy and lean. It's the best beef. You're talking about a canine, best beef you ever had. There wasn't any left for the dogs. Not 1 ounce left for the dog, because there was no fat on it. And it was all tender.
Well, I'm not happy to hear that because my canine brethren, I want to take care of them. Sabah, we appreciate that. We're going to break. Coming up next, Santana Mall.